In this video, I'm going to tell you what I think are the best vegetables to grow in your garden. So I've grown many vegetables over my years of gardening, almost 20 plus years now of gardening, and I think the best vegetables to grow are cole crops. What are cole crops? Well, it's C-O-L-E. Cole crops really is just a general term that kind of describes a type of crop that you can grow, a vegetable crop, which is usually collards, kale, lettuces, spinach, turnips, beets. The list goes on and on. There's so many different choices, and the reason that I love them is because you can grow them in the cooler season, which is why a lot of people call them cold crops, C-O-L-D. But it's really cole crops. Doesn't really matter. I'm just telling you they're the best vegetables to grow. Really cool story that I learned is the historical part of cole crops in the United States. When the settlers landed here in our neck of the woods in Hampton Roads in Jamestown, this is actually the crop that they survived on. It wasn't corn and tomatoes and wheat, it was turnips and beets and vegetables and lettuces and cabbages and kales and collards, all of these great things that you can grow in the cooler season. And most of us experience a longer cooler season than we do a warmer season, which is what you need for some of those favorite summer crops like tomatoes, squash, zucchini, peppers, and that list goes on and on. So the reason that I also love growing these vegetables is because they're so easy to grow. They grow in cooler weather, which is a plus. You don't have to worry about watering as much, but they can grow in small spaces. You can grow them in containers. You can grow them in your landscape. You can grow them in hanging baskets. You can grow them in a raised bed. So many different applications for them, and they're easy to grow. Either from starter plants like these, you can buy packs like this, or even from seeds. Spinach is one of my all-time favorites. It's so easy to grow, grows in small spaces, so I can grow this in a clay bowl on a porch or patio. Doesn't need a ton of sun. You want to give it about 4 to 6 hours of sunlight, but it's really easy to grow from seed. And something like radishes grow very quickly, and these can mature in 25 days. So within about a month, you can get a crop of radishes. So they're very easy to grow. There's a couple small little issues that you might experience along the way, like some fungus issues, maybe some insect issues. There's the cabbage moth, which is very famous for eating up, laying their little eggs on there, and the caterpillars will eat up, but it's a very easy thing to take care of, and these grow great in the cool season. I like to plant them in the fall. They grow all the way through the winter here in our Hampton Roads area. Depends on what zone you're in, but they grow all the way through the winter season and then even into spring. So you get a large crop, you can pick from the outer edges, they're super easy to grow, and they're extremely healthy too. So that's why this is my favorite crop to grow. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments below. Let us know what you'd like to see in the future, and I'll see you next time.